right now we're experiencing a significant flood in the Guthrie area as a result of yesterday's rains. We didn't experience a lot of flash flooding yesterday, but we're downstream from a lot of the communities that got significant levels of rain, and we're dealing with the aftermath of that today. It's a pretty common occurrence in Guthrie. We tend to flood at least once a year, so our crews are very, very good about distributing the resources on the east side and west side of town so that we've got everyone staged so that both sides of town can have access to police services, fire services, public works. We barricade the roads and we do man those barricades to ensure the safety of our citizens. So they've got it down to a fine art. You know, they've done this enough that they really have it down, and that's kind of the biggest challenge, is that when it floods here, it literally cuts the community in half. You know, it separates us into east and west, and we have to plan accordingly. The way we flood, we've got a long period of time before it happens, so we know that it's going to happen about 8 to 12 hours before the water actually gets into town. So we were able to go notify all the businesses face to face. Our police chief and some of our police officials went out and talked to the businesses on West Noble, which are the ones that get affected. And make contact so they can make arrangements to move their product, to move their furniture, what they, and get prepared for the flood. You know, we're fortunate that most of the, there are businesses that are affected, but we're fortunate that there are not homes that are in the flood area. They did a significant buyout of homes in the flood area in the 90s, and so we don't have to deal with a lot of residents being stranded in their homes, which is a great thing. And we've like I said, we've got a community that's used to this. They're very good. They listen to the police officers and the public works officials, and they don't try to drive where they're not supposed to. So everyone's out there being safe and cooperating very well.